My name is Emily Elsen, and we're here today at the pie and coffee shop that I founded with my sister Melissa in Gowanus, Brooklyn.
The name of our shop, 4 and 20 Blackbirds, comes from the nursery rhyme Sing a Song of Sixpence. We really liked it because we like the darkness of the nursery rhyme. It kind of fits with our style and our aesthetic.
It doesn't look like much from the outside, but you walk in and it's kind of like, it feels special, feels like you're the only one that knows about it. Oh, and the pie's good too, and the coffee's good? Great. I'm from a small town in the northeastern part of South Dakota called Hecla. My parents were raised there and my grandparents were raised there, and our mother and her two sisters ran a restaurant.
Our grandmother made all the pies.
She used to save me the pudding, the leftover pudding from her pudding pies. So I'd come home from school and that would be my after-school snack, would be like coconut cream pudding filling for pie, which I loved. Our grandmother passed away right before we opened the shop, actually. I could imagine her sitting here, you know, like reading a paper and having some coffee and eating some pie. But she was amazing. She raised 6 kids, so she baked all the pies in the restaurant as well. We're lucky enough to have our grandmother's recipe box. When we started out baking pies together, we definitely looked at her recipes and looked to her for inspiration and for ideas. And rhubarb pie, that was one of her big pies.
The smell and taste of rhubarb pie instantly takes me back to South Dakota, to the restaurant, to my childhood. Rhubarb is a little different ingredient to work with than, like, say, peaches or blueberries. It's really sour. It takes a little more sugar, a little different treatment to make it palatable.
We've definitely gotten some raised eyebrows here, like, what's rhubarb? I've never even seen it before.
Rhubarb is so great on its own.
When rhubarb is in season, that really speaks summer to me in South Dakota. It's this sort of tart with this sort of sweet character as well. I really enjoy making rhubarb pie. It's pretty simple. I mean, we do the fresh rhubarb.
Slice it in about 1/4 inch pieces. That makes it nice for when you're slicing the pie. You take your prepared rhubarb, and we need to add sugar to it, sometimes a mix of white and brown. The brown sugar adds a nice caramelly flavor to it. And then we add some cinnamon, a little bit of allspice.
We do a little lemon, and then we also put a little egg in there as a binder and a little bit of starch for thickening.
The addition of the egg was something our grandma did. It helps thicken the juices a little bit, and it also just gives a little bit of richness. And you always have to add a good, generous pinch of salt to the filling, otherwise the flavor is going to be really flat. Then you, of course, pour your filling into the shell, put your lattice on top. We like to give it a little egg wash, sprinkle it with a little bit of sugar, bakes for about an hour, then take it out. You want to let it cool, which is the hard part, waiting to eat it. But then, yeah, then it's done, it's ready to slice. More than any other pie that we make, it's the one that reminds me the most of home and my grandma and everything that we like about pie.
Well done.
Working with family, working with my sister is really just something that, you know, we were raised with, and it's just natural and it works really well for us.
It feels special and unique to share our grandmother's style and approach to pie making with Brooklyn and with our community here.
I think our grandmother would be really proud and honored that we are making pie for a living. She might think we're a little bit crazy, or maybe we are a little.
That's funny.